Hello everyone, this is Bruce Hanson with Sunbelt Marketing, and today we're going to be talking about sizing gas regulators. Mainly the 5 questions that we need to ask you guys in order to properly size a regulator. First thing we're going to be asking about is pipe size. That's our inlet and outlet size, the inlet pressure, the outlet pressure. Is this going inside or outside? And the system demand in BTUs. Now, pipe size is going to be pretty self-explanatory. We need to know how big the regulator is actually going to be. But more importantly, what is your inlet pressure? Are we dealing with 2 psi, 5 psi, 20 psi? We need to know the incoming pressure so that we can properly balance the gas with the outlet pressure that you want desired. And typically our inlet pressure is measured in psi and our outlet pressure is measured in water column. We have another video explaining water column if you guys want to check that out. The next question that we're going to ask is whether this unit is going inside or outside, because we want to make sure that should a rupture occur, the gas can vent into the outside atmosphere. So if it's outside, it's just vented right there at the unit. If it's inside, it needs to be piped outside so that it can vent. And the last thing we need to know is system demand. So just depends on what appliance that regulator is feeding. These are a couple of examples of typical gas appliances. You could have larger demand, you could have smaller demand, but we need to know that in order to look at the sizing charts. So this is an example of a sizing chart. I'm going to kind of break it down for you by first the size and all the questions that we ask. So as you can see here, this is going to be a 3/4 unit. Let's just pick a PSI. Our incoming PSI is going to be 10 PSI. Our water column is going to be 7 inches of water column. That's our outlet pressure. So 10 PSI coming in, 7 PSI going out. So our system demand for this unit will be 850 CFH or 850,000 BTUs. And that would need to be a brown spring in order to get to that inches of water column. This is just a quick review of how some springs are stronger than other springs. The one on the right is a lot weaker than the one on the left. But if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to call us over here at Sunbelt. We are happy to size any regulator you may need. Thank you.